Thompson passes to Insanity. To the left wing, down low, Thompson off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Azania. He's coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta. He dishes it to Gordon. Shoots off the step back. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Irving kicks to James. The pass to Insanity. To the inside. Thompson dishes to LeBron. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for James. And it's Barbosa in for Irving. The Magic also changing it up. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Vucevic. Aminu comes in for Harris. And it's Watson in for Elfrid Payton. The offensive rebound, Aminu. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw missing. And Cleveland making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Cleveland leading by 7. LeBron and Love with a talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Insanity. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Kicks to Oladipo. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Insanity. And for the Cavaliers, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. He feeds it to Love. Here's Insanity, guarded by Oladipo. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And now Irving pushing it up, going back to... Stop him.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Aminu with the bucket. So it's the Cavaliers now. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
To the paint, and the dunk by Love.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Now here is Harris. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
And here is Irving. After the three-pointer from Victor Oladipo, Cleveland moving it around. That's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. Inside, here's Oladipo. And he misses the fast break layup.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Harris passes to Vucevic. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night. Cleveland leading by 9. It's stolen by Oladipo. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. And the Magic making a change here as well. Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for C.J. Watson.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He finished with 31 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Varejão passes to Insanity. No one near James as he lets it go. No good with the triple. The Magic trail by 10. And Oladipo kicks to Payton. Harris outside. Payton outside. 5 on the clock. A baseline J. Bank shot. No good.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Oladipo outside. Picked by Vucevic. Oladipo dishes to Payton. The 15-footer. Again, Oladipo missing.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Here's Insanity. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Varejão's shot is good.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second-chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Aminu with it. He's picked up by Irving. And Al-Farouq Aminu gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 9. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
I don't really think I've seen much to exploit. Really, it's just been about all keeping the ball moving and letting my teammates make the plays I know they can make. Sort of lucked into a lot of assists that way.
Your decisions have been on point to this point. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter get And now the third quarter about to get going.
What a game we've seen here for Insanity. 8 rebounds, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Oladipo, the pass to Gordon. Back to Oladipo. Inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Payton. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Tries to save it. And they double up Payton. Harris kicks to Oladipo. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Magic have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Varejao dishes to James. Here's Insanity. He's got 9. On the wing, Irving passes it to Insanity. 6 on the shot clock. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, it's not just point guards that can pass the rock. Here are the assist leaders among shooting guards over the span of the last month. Freak number 1.
Well, when he's on the court, it's like having a second point guard out there. I mean, and in fact, his passing ability oftentimes rivals or surpasses some of the best point guards in our league.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to call him a true 2 guard because of how often their offense runs through him. Maybe he's more like a 1.5 guard.
Vucevic with it. Now defended by Varejao. Here's Harris. And that's collected by Insanity. Insanity's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Payton against Irving. Payton passes to Oladipo. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And that's 11 points for Victor Oladipo.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
It's rebounded by Payton.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Picked his pocket, and the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Poked loose. Pass to Varejao. Irving against Oladipo. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Oladipo. He has 11 points and also 3 steals. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's as if he's been a step ahead of everyone else out there today.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Now the pass to Insanity. And the shot is good. Insanity's got 4 this quarter. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Payton kicks to Oladipo. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Good. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And they double up Payton. Looking for Oladipo. He gets it there. At 10, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists in the game. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Kicks it out to Love. Sinks the three-pointer. Love's got 10 points in the game.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
There's the